We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotra jutuk Heldagor Morgath, Soltath Flander Gath.
Sothra Jutudluk,
Pendago Morgath, Soltath Flandorgath.
Targath Gonot Kol, Volmalki Ultath, Gothain Kol Galmak.
Targath Gonot
Volmaki Ultath, Gothain Kogalmach.
Pelmafin Sarduth, Jutkain Ageltau, Gothain Kogalmak.
Pelmafin Sarduth, Jutkain Ageltau, Gothain Kogalmach.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltath Flandergath.
What does that last line mean, Drax?
Soltath Flandergath. It means we will be victorious.
finally found a way out of this mess, Cammy. All thanks to you. Milano isn't gonna self-destruct or anything while we're gone, right?
How many times do I gotta tell you? The ship probably ain't equipped with self-destruct systems.
All set to take on Foom Rocket?
They say that a single one of his claws is bigger than a fully grown man.
Considering how those legends about Hellbender turned out, that dragon's probably as tall as Groot.
All good, buddy?
I'm Groot.
Ready for our biggest battle yet?
I am Groot.
He was more worried about us killing each other over the past few cycles.
I knew this day would come. I was destined to battle the Dragon Lord of Kakaranthara.
Bet you didn't think you'd be fighting him with this team of a-holes.
I did not, but I am thankful fate has granted me this honor. Despite your best efforts, you are an honorable man, Peter Quill.
Thanks, Drax. We're gonna pull this off. I know it.
Of course. We have to. For Nikki. Ever fought a dragon before? Sounds fun, actually.
Only in the arcade. That's good enough, right? All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fing Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no foam poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers, testaments to the bravery of those who came before.
By bravery, you mean...
The legends of raining fire are true!
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death!
Well, as long as it's glorious!
Watch out!
This place is falling apart.
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying. We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. and we're getting her to help us take on the church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
Looks like a dead end.
Glorious dead end.
Gotta admit, I kinda love how excited you are about all this.
Perhaps I would like a rugged foom-skin cap.
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, Galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
I am Groot.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
I'm Groot.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
I'm Groot.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
I am Groot.
Ain't no one writing a book about us. Anyone else bothered by the cold? Of course you ain't.
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories, when Mantis linked us all together?
They are Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Catath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy, makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be monster chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen.
Thanos once told me about a planet he found ravaged by Fin.
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill. Time to shred them! Ha! We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people.
Yes, that makes us honorary captains! Blow the way, Rocket!
This war-riddled cat has no apparent weaknesses.
Looks like Stumpy might have the same weaknesses too!
I worked it'll work! We came up with it together! Need some breathing room, Groot! This is like an iced-up version of Stumpy!
Too bad we can't just give this to Hellbender!
Show him some muscle! Anyone else getting major sector 9 flashbacks?
You remember Stumpy? Get it on its back! Been too long since I blew something up!
Ha! We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people.
Too bad ain't none of them ever survived! This Blackguard sucking up all my shots! So fucking cold here! Even the monsters are frozen!
Yup! Definitely wishing I brought a scarf!
What's next, Peter?
Look out! This thing's all shroom and doom!
moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! We shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut-holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter
This
Quill!
is gonna be fun!
Let's...
I've never seen Drax so enthusiastic!
Drax! Shut him down! This is like an iced-up version of Stumpy!
Perhaps it shares the same weakness!
Mushroom Tiger ain't getting up no more!
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
We're moving as fast as we can!
This one is primed!
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
When we deliver food, Lady Hellbender will be in awe of our prowess! Ah! We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people!
Guess that makes us honorary Cataphians!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I definitely want to stop around down there.
The legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maku's greatest caldera.
Good enough. For me, we can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
Couldn't Foom have picked a warmer planet to call home?
Perhaps the eggless magma ocean of Corberus 6.
Or the perpetual razor glass storms of Celesti Prime. Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah. When we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks on the other side. My sister used to paint places like this.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step 1 of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
Somebody keeping an eye on the sky?
Yes, full of meteorites.
Just warn me if you see death coming from above.
And you let me know if you see it coming from below.
You would see it coming because you are low to the ground.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks.
What do you say? Throw it?
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
I'd love to see that gone.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Toss it.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
You got this.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Drax, buddy, can you toss it?
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Groot, could you help out?
Not him.
Sling that thing, Drax.
Easily. Where shall I put it? I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so bad.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
You mean our quarantine zone bust?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe... Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more foam food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
Heads up!
The rest of you should think of this as a warm-up for Fin Fang Foom.
We don't have time for warm-up. Breaker's ritual can go on any second. I know I don't say this enough, but I really appreciate you guys.
Well, the motivation is speed mode. We really are best friends.
Drax, destroy! At this rate, I'm worried we won't have time to save Nikki.
So then let's speed things up! I wonder if Fin Fan Foom's gonna spit ice or fire at us!
The mighty beast has several legendary attacks. I will not spoil the surprise. And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let's hope we are not too late.
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not. Smart ones do.
So if Raker completes this ritual of his, unleashes Magus or whatever, what's it gonna look like? I mean, how are we gonna know?
Who knows? Fire in the sky? The entire galaxy turning into a frozen hellscape?
Sounds familiar.
Sounds like Maklu 4.
Ark! Way too close.
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Anyway, let's go, Quill. Use them fancy guns of yours to freeze the source. So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for this.
For the last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the Church.
are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
Bust it up, Drax.
I shall enjoy this.
Instead of giving her food, any chance Lady H might settle for a few whatever they are?
I'm thinking no!
Didn't think so. These ugly fucks got friends!
They should have stayed in their hole.
Right in the face!
Big! That thing
I
is
will enjoy it.
Deadliest woman incoming!
Wished you could have landed a little closer, Peter!
Under the circumstances, it was a pretty great landing! Groot, loving the initiative.
Soltraju tu gluk, Heldagor Morgath, Solkath Flandergath.
What's taking so long?
Galmak, Galmak, Solkath Flandergath.
Let's make it fall.
It shall fall.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
I think it's a team-building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with. I
They got Peter!
Groot, loving the initiative.
Soltraju tu gluk. Soltraju tu gluk, Heldagor Morgath, Solkath Flandergath. Soltraju tu gluk, Heldagor Morgath, Solkath Flandergath.
Nice! Boom won't know what hit him.
You will be more resilient than a boulder.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a
Galmak, Galmak, Solkath Flandergath.
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender. Then we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does, if it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Pelmafin Sardut, Junkai Nageltau.
Boom! It's boom!
Yes!
Or
Keep going.
use Larkin Rock! Fast!
I am Groot.
Yeah, Ominous is right!
Targagonot Kol, Volmalki Ultath, Gothain Kolgal Mak.
Here goes!
That's a lot of death
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant!
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom, you seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts.
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through.
Follow me!
Into a wall?
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too. And that one.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh,
I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magical.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hotguns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
Not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glob.
Captain Heat Glob.
Nope, no.
Good thing that rock tried to murder us, and we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often.
That's not how it works. It's when people I care about are in danger, and then I get this feeling.
Oh, I get it. It's like faith energy.
No, it's not like...
Relax. I believe you.
Let's play elevator, Groot.
I am Groot.
Just about there.
At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
Wendigo!
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
No, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Ha! Always the charmer, Quill.
I imagined Foom would sense our arrival and rush to face us.
Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
Ah! It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close. You think Golden Boy is getting tortured right now?
More likely Warlock is torturing Raker.
The Golden One is formidable.
I think she meant with his mouth, Drax.
That is not an effective means of torture.
Baby burn! Nice! I ain't ever gonna get tired of that.
Keep your eyes peeled. You smell an ambush.
Your senses must be finely tuned. I smell nothing. But we are clearly still being stalked by the snow beasts.
Groot says those plants deserve it.
With all these exceptional beasts, it is a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move her home.
Keep it up. I'm actually starting to get warm.
Yeah, I think we've earned a vacation. Preferably on a normal planet where nothing's trying to kill us.
With nowhere and Contraxia wrecked, all of our favorite drinking holes are... gone.
The Milano is still intact.
Mostly, yeah.
Another plant falls to Captain Heatglob.
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They are indeed abominable!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions.
Next time we hunt monsters on a tropical paradise!
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us. No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice.
They shall die where they live!
Why can't we ever just meet a nice local...
What can I say, Quill? You bring it out in people.
Punch their lights out! Come Smash him up!
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
Rush him, Drax!
Now is our opportunity!
Finally! Let me at him!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
As long as we ain't what feeds them!
Ah! The final kill goes to me!
They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They're about to be snow corpses! They're fast for something so big!
You can't borrow my jet boots!
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto the earth!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
I never truly believed this day would...
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold it forever.
Quit trying to make friends and run, Quill!
Whoa!
What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like the dinner plate!
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like
It's a
you,
breathing
Drax.
room fruit!
I hope we squash some of these Clarkers when we crash!
I reckon that is far more honorable!
Can we kill any faster? It's fucking cold!
Tell that to them!
Now get back up or I will punch you again!
Look out! This is a bad tactical position!
I have seen your blade overcome worse odds!
This has got my name on it!
You're up, big guy! Carve a new one!
You can admire him later! Walk up!
Smash him up, Drax!
You struggle in vain!
I hope we squash some of these Clarkers when we crash!
Maybe that's why they hate us!
What's next, Peter?
Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a florkin' supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Bring it on!
Let me in!
reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
I think you mean the quarantine zone. It's all you, Gamora!
Hold fast!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
This is a bad tactical position!
I have seen your blade overcome worse odds!
I hope we squashed some of these flarkers when we crashed.
Too bad we didn't get more of them.
Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy.
What's next, Peter?
My butt still hurts from that slide.
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock? Incoming attack!
Next time, you're on your own.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Root, hog-tie time!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's that Jack Flark who was hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor.
Breathing room,
I got bombs for all. Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge. I hope we squash some of these flarkers when we crash.
Maybe that's why they made us!
Ready?
This is a bad tactical position!
We were kind of in a hurry. Root, hoorah! Smoke them, Rocket! Do your thing, Gamora! My butt still hurts from that slide.
Glad you're not used to it by now!
Smash, sack 'em!
Face me!
You can admire him later. Squawk him.
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
All right, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot.
About yay high.
Yea is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
We better not get stranded out here.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
These snow beasts have whet my appetite.
Look out below!
Ha! That'll work.
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them. They're dead.